All right. Hi, everyone. I'm just waiting until YouTube is confirming that this live stream is indeed live so that I can say hi to you guys. Up until now, I'm still waiting till the stream will be shown. Okay. Now I'm determining the chat delay so we can see how long it takes until I can react to messages you guys will send in the chat. Hi Milbrook, so we have a chat delay of 30 seconds today. Amazing. Yeah, if you have seen for the title of today's stream, I didn't do Learn the Drift today since for the last 2 days I was feeling pretty sick. It started right after the live stream on Wednesday that I felt really dizzy. I got a really bad headache and it seems like I caught a cold. So I still have a little bit of headache. I feel a little bit tired and everything you just have when you're having a cold. So I just don't want to over-exaggerate it since on Wednesday we need to depart with the band and we need to be healthy, all the 4 of us. So I don't want to put my health at risk with doing too much that might be too exhausting for my brain. I'm sorry, so I will just sit down again, even though I've cleaned up my room. So I actually would have space again for playing while standing, but as you might see with my eyes, I'm not 100% back with my health. So I will just do a small chill stream where I play some of the songs that have been requested and talk to you guys. I think this is always a good deal. So I feel okay enough to stream while sitting, not while standing, and I'm not okay enough to learn more stuff since I cannot focus on anything right now. So you might also hear it on my voice. I'm a little bit raspy, but that's about it. Yeah, I will just do a small notification on Instagram so that the guys also know that we are online. Wow, this is a nice glitch. Look at this. I like the filter, but you need to be really on time because otherwise it's glitching too much. Live on YouTube. Again, glitchy. I hate it. It's like with Metal Hellsinger. If you're not doing it in time, it will be stupid. Live on YouTube. Okay, guys, so I'm just quickly checking the queue. What songs are going to be played today. And still, I think it's possible to request songs till 50 minutes of the stream because we need to clear out the queue with all the songs that have been requested before. And in queue are some standard songs, a lot of standard songs, and some 7-string songs. So what I will do now is something completely new. I will start with 7-string songs. Otherwise, we won't get rid of them soon enough. Oh, wrong guitar. Here's the guitar I need because it has the cable plugged in. Sorry guys. Here's the guitar I need for the 7-string songs. I could do a compilation of annoying things and torturing you with when you are watching my stream. Also, I got the Round Seal Squad t-shirt. I got it from Ferry while on tour with my band OVERSENSE. It's a very nice shirt. So I'm now in a very puffy, fluffy mode with my sweatpants here because otherwise it would be not comfortable enough to play. So puffy, fluffy mode today. And I might need to tune my guitar again. This is too much. I hate it. I just didn't alter anything from the camera, but it keeps changing the angle. So B, E, A. Come on. Yeah, it's colder in Germany again, so The strings are way tuned higher than they should be. Physics at its finest, by the way. So I'm just taking my time to get this guitar in tune again. And then you will get to hear, I think, at least 4 7-string songs, if I'm not being mistaken. And I'm working on another one in the meantime. It will be really cool. So, we nearly have it. Strings, come on. It might be possible I need to retune the guitar after the first song's bow. Good. So, first song you're about to hear today is, I think, One Folk by Equilibrium.
It is such a simple image with a compelling message. One planet, one human race.
This still figuring out how to wear these pants so that they don't annoy me with the back of the guitar, because they are really like really puffy, like you see here. And so there's a lot of clothing here happening that is like totally blocking a little bit from my leg with the guitar, because there's a lot of piece of cloth here that is just a little bit annoying. A little bit. I'm just not letting the guitar fall. So maybe I will, if I put it like here, more up. Yes, that's better. Good. Next one. Next one is, let me think. Not Dominion of K&M, Lightcrawler. So, hope you enjoyed this one. So guys, I'm just quickly grabbing another piece of pants because this is like a high waist pants and like there is so much cotton underneath my shirt. It's really annoying me. So I will just, yeah, get another piece of pants. This is great for just chilling on the couch, but if you are playing guitar, this is like very slippery and annoying. I'll just be right back. So, this is much better. Much better. Good. I'm just checking. I think the next one that is 7-string and the standard mode is Freak on a Leash by Korn. So you will get now Freak on a Leash by Korn. Whoop.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe something's raped and taken from me, Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash.
Sorry.
Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt deceived? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. Heart-shaped bundle realize.
Guitar is slightly getting out of tune, so let me just adjust that. Wow. I'm sure there's another 7-string song on my list that needs to be played. I'm not sure, but I will just double check in a second when I got this one in tune again. Yes. Come on. Come on. Stay in tune. Please, guitar. In fact, I feel very bad about admitting this. I haven't changed the strings on this one for 3 years. Up until now, they didn't break. They still sound quite decent, which is surprising me a lot. But yeah, I really need to get the strings, some fresh strings for this guitar again. Like, I have them, so I just have to switch them. But I never got the time, so now it's about time I do this. I think we got Nightcrawler, One Fork, and Freak on a Leash. So the next one, this is the last 7-string song in the list, is Hyper Hyper by Electric Callboy. I hope you enjoy it. So why did I even tune this guitar too? Come on, drop G sharp. Drop G sharp. Hello? Hello? This shouldn't be a B. Huh? What? Don't tell me I... Oh no! I know, tuned it up, stepped out, I'm so stupid. Oh no. Okay. Now drop G sharp. G. Hello? You should be a G. Why aren't you a G? There you are. Good. So next one is Hyper Hyper by Electric Callboy. So
There's a fire on the floor and it's hard to cry. You're running my
such a nice song. It's so fun to play once you know again how the main riff is working out. It's such a simple song, but I just noticed that I got really, really insecure with the 7-string songs since, yeah, I didn't play them for so long anymore. But no matter what, I'm continuing with the songs here in the list. So we got some amazing Rammstein double power with Links 2, 3, 4 and Du hast. After Rammstein, you will get some Nirvana and Green Day. Seemingly we got some rock tunes in there as well. And then we will see what other songs are getting requested, are in the backlog, because there is so much I still need to play for you guys. It's crazy. So sit back and relax, have fun. There are enough songs that are getting played today. And I do fancy my PRS again a lot. So let me just get the guitar in the right tuning. And then we get some Rammstein. That's the first guitar I ever bought that wasn't like a Christmas present from my parents. So, which means I had my first guitar, which was a really cheap one. It didn't even cost 90 euros, I think, like 89 euros, I think. Then I got my first Jayo Ibanez, a real guitar, since my parents got a small trade with me. If I stick to the guitar for more than 2 weeks, then after a year I might get a decent guitar. And after I've played for, I think, I don't want to say something wrong, I think 3 or 4 years, after 3 or 4 years of playing guitar, I bought my first guitar, which is this PRS SE. So, next one is Du hast by Rammstein. Thank you, Milbrook, I just saw. Thank you. Okay. than what I played there. I also really need to figure out how this keyboard line is going because it sounds pretty funky on guitar. So next one is Links 2, 3, 4 by Rammstein. Hope you will enjoy this one. Thank you! Thank you very much! I was so confused because when I want to tap on the PRS and the higher frets, I really need to put more pressure on it, like compared to my other guitars, because I feel like, something I said before, this is a really, really nice cutting rhythm guitar, but for lead, you either need to do tasty blues solos or you need to dial more gain into the preset, because it needs a little bit more gain for the pickups so that you can do this tapping like I would do it with my Ibanez. So I just saw something in the chat. Once again, thank you very much, Mike, for your support, man. It really means a lot. Every time I say it, I just repeat it, but I mean it. Thank you so much. I just saw you mentioned the documentary about the Beatles, Get Back. Is it that documentary where they are basically the hidden tapes or retrieved tapes where they are recording in studio and you can see in real time how they are creating their songs? Because I heard about that documentary being hard to watch, but very interesting to see how this iconic band actually worked out. But I think this was already where John Lennon was together with Yoko Ono, if I'm being correct. So if it's really recommendable, I would be having like some feedback if it's really good or recommendable to watch. Yeah, sounds interesting. Then how does the PRS SE compare to your more costly guitars? This guitar was around 750 euros, and I think my most costly guitar is around 1.2k if I count out the ESP Horizon, which is the most expensive guitar I ever got, and I have waited a long time to get it. It compares differently to the ESP because it has EMG pickups, so you cannot compare that. I feel that the fretboard is of better quality, of course, but this is an exception. I got this guitar for punchy rhythm work on some riff lists I'm recording, so that I have less mud and very defined sound, and it's doing a really great job. Compared to the other Ibanez guitars I'm having, like I said, my normal range is around 700 to 1.5k, which I tested out, played on, because I feel very uncomfortable to play on expensive guitars. I don't know what it is, but it feels to me I'm more afraid to damage the instrument than rather enjoying to play it. And so it never was my interest to kind of play on a 30k guitar like some guitars you might see on a fair, because I always feel like if I play on it and there's a scratch on it, I totally damage the guitar, and the guitar is very expensive. I don't know if it's just meant for being played or meant for doing studio work and such. I just have a very, very weird opinion on that. I'm sure among you guys there are many people who would love to play on expensive guitars, but I'm really afraid to even touch them. So one incident was very, very funny when I was at Guitar Summit this year, like last month. Around this time, actually, it was 1 month ago. And Daniel from Ibanez, he knows me very well. And I've already visited Ibanez Germany for two times already, where I did some videos at their headquarters. And Daniel asked me whether I would want to hold the guitar that Steve Vai has played or something, and it's a very costly guitar. And I was like, I'm very happy to see it, to see that the guitar is there, but I don't want to hold it and I don't want to touch it because I'm very afraid to do any damage. And I thought, I don't know, it was a very costly guitar. And so he knows that I am having a trouble to play on very expensive guitars. And so this time on Guitar Summit, I was standing there and Daniel was holding a very nice guitar in front of me. It was very beautiful, like autumn breeze finish. It was like a pearl guitar with resin, with yellow and red resin. And he was like, I totally thought of you when I saw that guitar because of my hair. And this was totally cute. So he just showed that guitar to me. It was very, very beautiful. And so I got the guitar, I played on it. It played like butter. I never had something like that in my hands. It was crazy. It was crazy good. It felt smooth. It felt fluffy. Like it was a guitar made of wood that felt somehow fluffy. It was totally crazy how this thing was able to be played. And So I was like, yes, this is really nice, but it's I think it's custom shop. How much is it? And then Danny was like 8K, and I was like, and he was just laughing because he really knows I wouldn't have played it if he told me the price beforehand. And yeah, but I think he just wanted that I just see how very expensive guitars feel like. So I understand it, but I don't like it. I'm really, really afraid. So getting back to how the PRS compares to my other guitars, the gain. Something that really is missing is gain, and I really need to dial a lot of gain to make the single notes sound great. Even though it has great sustain, and I think you also hear the acoustic signal right now. It takes a lot of editing to get a decent sound of it, even though it sounds really good on live streams. When I do double tracking and such, I need to invest more work to get the sound straight. The Ibanez guitars, they are more proficient, and especially my AZ, which is over there. It has such a distinctive, nice and cutting through sound, even through the higher notes, that this is the main difference, the gain and the sustain of the notes and the sound of the notes, I think. But for the playing wise, I also feel the fretboard is really great, but the frets themselves, they don't feel as round and as smooth like on my Ibanez AZ or the Ibanez Chameleon Burst. So this is really good. I could totally compare it to the Mountain Fate, the blue guitar where a string broke a couple of streams back. These are two guitars of the same price range, and the PRS feels better when it comes to the neck here, but the Ibanez feels better for the fret work and for the bridge, and the sustain and the notes and the pinch harmonics are coming out way better on the Ibanez than here on the PRS. So this one, again, is more versatile than the PRS. So this is like my 2 cents about the two guitars. So yeah, that was a lot of chatting. And then the next one is another iconic song. Let's just see. It's a very overplayed song, but very great to play. Closely requested. Are we actually at 50 minutes already? This is crazy. Wow. So now we're here with Smells Like Teen Spirit and American Idiot, and then getting back to metal.
Die Amazon Prime exklusiven Angebote.
That's not the real version. This one.
Stepping up
for yourself.
Why is there?
means to not.
What is this for it? Weird ad. So, something I noticed now during this song, this one. You hear it? I have to place my hand totally different to get this muting sound. And it sounds wrong. It sounds better on my AZ. I don't have the feeling for this guitar anymore, so excuse me if this wasn't sounding great, but I don't know how to make it sound like on my AZ where it sounds really on point. And I found another interesting message, like someone has been missing my live streams and where I have been. And another person just commented this morning where my videos are because there aren't videos being shown of me. This is why I've put my schedule actually in the channel banner, and I always mention it on my streams. You get at least 4 times content per week, which is nearly every second day. My live streams are every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and every week on Saturday you get a new video. So if you are thinking you haven't seen a video of me in quite some time, it's because either YouTube has again refreshed the algorithm, which means you need to check whether you have still activated the bell in your subscription in order to get my videos. And even then, it is not sure if YouTube pushes out the videos, because if YouTube is showing the video to some people that don't like it, which is possible since sometimes the algorithm can screw up for some reasons, then YouTube won't show it to my subscribers anymore because it thinks it's a waste of time since other people haven't watched it. So it's always good if you check out every Sunday my page, because then my video is definitely online. So every week you get a video, and I do live streams 3 times per week, but the last couple of times it has been a little bit messed up since my band is releasing a new music video on November 4th, and exactly 1 month before you need to start promotion, posting stuff, planning stuff, and also we are preparing for our biggest show ever. Next week we are flying for the first time with a plane as a band to play on Mallorca at Full Metal Holiday. And so things are a little bit messy, and I started my streams a little bit later, a little bit earlier, in order to get everything done that is on my to-do list. And so I just want to tell you, if you feel like you're missing out on content, there is at least 1 new video online on my channel. Just check out my uploads. You will find every new video in my upload tag. So yeah, that's about it. You can always help boost the algorithm if you click on my videos, and then it's also more likely that you don't miss out on them, because then YouTube thinks you actually like my channel. Yeah, but whatever. These are just the things I wanted to mention, because these 2 messages have been popping out today and I've been just pushing out content quite frequently. Good. We got a lot of things already played. So the next one is American Idiot. Then we got some classic stuff with Breaking the Law and Hallowed Be Thy Name and Raining Blood. I hope you enjoy the next 4 songs. Yeah. So, American Idiot. Wow.
Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension. All across the alienation. Everything isn't meant to be okay.
This is really a nice sound for the PRS. Songs like these, the guitar can ace it. Yeah, my phone shows Duality by Slipknot, seemingly, if you can see it here. Hello, focus on my phone. Hello, thank you. Duality by Slipknot is the phone choice. And yeah, guys, we are sadly struck by a lot of these spam bots. So I want to say 2 words or 2 sentences or 2 minutes. I don't know, you know, whatever. The saying, whatever. I want to say that we have again had an assault of someone who tried to impersonate me. The problem is I could sue this guy, but the problem is that the police in Germany sometimes doesn't take things like these too seriously, even if, yeah, people like them steal my identity and betray you by saying you want a giveaway. So I just want to do another alert. I already have posted in the community chat that I don't message you with write to me on Telegram or WhatsApp, because I am a person who never shares her phone number on the internet. There are some things that I keep private, and this is, for example, my phone number. And also, I never ever will use Telegram in my life. I don't have a high opinion on this app, and so I won't use it. So whenever there's someone stealing my profile pic with JJ's One Girl Band and another number or official in the name of the channel, it's not me, because you can identify me with the tick besides my channel name. I have a tick like this one. And if anyone is stealing my profile pic and has a name like JJ's One Girl Band Official, JJ's One Girl Band Telegram, message JJ's One Girl Band, JJ's One Girl Band text me, this is not me. I'm just writing to you with my channel name, JJ's One Girl Band, with this tick and nothing else. So don't fall for these people who want to betray you. I do giveaways, and whenever I do giveaways, I will not write generic messages to every comment under the video. I will choose one winner where I say you've won the giveaway, since I'm holding a giveaway indeed. So this timing is really stupid by these guys. But another advantage, you know what you can win. So normally, if you message these people, they will steal your data for your phone number, your email and such, and they tell you you have won, for example, a Gibson Les Paul NSG or yeah, a Fender Strat, and you need to just pay for the shipping. I will never charge you for shipping, because when I do giveaways with companies, they are sponsoring the item and the shipping, and I have just to make clear that for the taxes, so that people see I have been giving out this money, and it's already done everything like from organization. So never ever pay something for shipping to a person that is messaging you that you want to give away, because when you're doing a giveaway, every cost is covered. I am giving away a Gyro Ibanez guitar. It's still 2 days left for the giveaway. I will mention something again in my upcoming video tomorrow, but never fall for anyone who is using my channel picture, because I again saw people being really happy about a message from me and thought they have won something. Really watch out. I'm just me with this tick besides my channel name. I never message you with my phone number or will never charge you anything for shipping. So you will always get a comment from me. We will always write via my official email, jjsonegirlband@web.de. And if any other person is trying to message you, it's not me. Don't fall for this trickery. I'm just reporting every single comment so that YouTube just throws them out from the platform. And maybe one time we creators get compensated and you guys got compensated from anyone who has been like tricking other people. So this is a very nasty thing going on, and this is also why there are so many yeah, chatbots here spamming, because they want to give you a bad time. So don't fall for a giveaway that I'm not holding, guys. Stupid question here, but where is your microphone and what kind of microphone is it? So I'm surprised how good we can hear you talk without any mic in front of your face. It's not over my head. you can just hear my hair hitting it. It's this flashy button. There's my microphone. But I cannot turn it any louder. This is the maximum volume I can get on it. So, yeah, that's towards the spammers. But where did I stop? Yeah, Judas Priest, Breaking the Law. I just have to figure out what I even played for a solo, because sometimes I add solos. Okay, I need more pressure on the strings. Ah, okay, I think I know. I know now. Yeah, still, I think I was in the wrong key. I really need to see what I actually played for a solo when I did cover it for my guitar cover back last year, I think. And this hair, like during the video shoot, I had a very, very fancy hairstyle, and it resulted in part of my hair breaking. And so here I have some hair that is growing back, but it's just annoying me big time because it's always like spawning in the middle of nowhere and tickling my face. I just hate that. Tiny hair pieces here. It should be as long as the rest of my hair, but due to the hairstyle I got, it looks like this. Bad hair day all the time. Look at this. I hate it. So why should I speak in German? Like I explained it many times before, 90% from my viewers are not from Germany. And so I try to speak English so that most people can understand me or have a chance to understand me. Because if I start speaking in German, there are so many people who won't be able to understand what I'm doing. So, yeah. No, the giveaway doesn't include lefties. Sorry, it's the right-handed guitar. Otherwise, I would be having 2 guitars here and I couldn't play on the left-handed version. I'm sorry for that. I feel like left-handed guitar players are not treated well in the industry, but yeah, marketing includes like the asking for the instruments, and sadly there are too many right-handed players. I count myself to them, and I just have a right-handed guitar that I will sign and do a giveaway of. So I'm sorry, doesn't include a left-handed guitar, just a right-handed. Looks like you struggle a bit with that PRS. Isn't it set up properly? Have you tried 9 strings on that guitar? I know, so many questions. Yeah, first, I do struggle with the PRS because I'm not used to this guitar anymore, but I struggle not because of the scale, but because of the gain. Like you saw in the solo, I did tapping, I tried to do everything. I think it's the pickups, because it has a very distinctive sound when you do chords. It pushes through really good in the mix when you do chords, but as long as it gets to playing lead, it just drowns out in the mix. And so I think it's the pickups rather than the setup. I have 9 strings on the guitar, so I don't struggle with the string gauge. Thank you for the input. It's indeed the pickups. And so I'm irritated because why I'm not hearing any sound. And so I try to play a little bit differently than I'm used to play on my Ibanez in order to make it sound like I'm used to it. So I'm not happy, or I'm happy and not happy at the same time that it's noticeable that I struggle with this guitar. But other than that, it's a great instrument. Yeah. So I try my best to just do whatever I can with this guitar, and maybe I will switch to the beginner guitar. You want me to play on the beginner guitar again? It's the guitar you can win. Why not? I mean, let's just see if I can still play. It's a decent beginner guitar, really nice model, I think. And yeah, I will just activate the tuner. So, whoa. Oh no, I hate it. I need a longer cable for the microphone because now the adapter for the XLR cable fell off my desk. I need more space. Oh, I really need more space. Yeah, so this is the guitar you can win if you watch my Rocksmith Plus video, where I am telling you my opinion about the service, and it's also a video many of you people have waited for, since you've been asking me to do something about Rocksmith for quite some time. So I finally did it now in cooperation with Ubisoft, and thanks to their amazing support, you can win this guitar. It's part of the small video of Rocksmith where I tried to be a beginner, or where I indeed was a beginner because I needed to learn the language of the program, which is a little bit different than I'm used to while learning. And I have documented my 2-hour progress with the program in the video. And yeah, if you watch the video on Rocksmith Plus and drop a comment how you like Rocksmith Plus and what do you think could be improved, and just stick to the rules I have put in the video in the end, where I mentioned the giveaway, you can win this guitar. It will be signed by me at any place you want, and you can still participate at the giveaway till Sunday. So just watch my video about Rocksmith Plus, and it's one of my most recent uploads. You cannot miss it, and then you can participate at the giveaway. Whoa. So then let's just see how this beginner guitar will perform. Is it still in tune? It's okay. Good. So, hey. A little bit out of tune, but this is also because of the higher string action than on the PRS. When I'm tuning the guitar, the intonation is not set up correctly, but every has different preferences. Ibanez AZ or GRX. You can win this guitar. This guitar I'm holding in my hands. It can be yours if you participate in the giveaway of my Rocksmith Plus video. So, next one from the list is Hello Be Thy Name. Let's just see how this sounds like on this guitar. Dracu's right. People need to play more Iron Maiden. Another shout out to my buddy Sebastian Dracu, who's here in the chat right now. If you want to listen to amazing rock and roll music by an amazing songwriter who has the attitude of a true rocker, just check out Sebastian Dracu's stuff. He is really amazing. He is a great guitar player and singer. So if you want, check out his original stuff. You won't regret it. Very amazing. So, downstrokes, more downstrokes. This song is not played with downstrokes. So, I'm just checking out. I just saw a message from someone who was maybe talking down another player. This is what I made out here for the chat. So never talk down any other guitar player. I just saw that. Yeah, so whatever. People can wear what they want, and this doesn't mean you should degrade them if they choose a clothing style you don't like. I mean, I've also posted videos where people really assaulted me in a bad way, and it's just wrong to just focus on looks when you are actually doing a guitar video. I mean, I always pay attention that I wear something that's suiting the guitar because I have a weird sense of aesthetics. It's just part of my art to find something that is suiting a guitar because I really like guitars, and I feel like if I pay attention to details, it adds more to my videos, and this is my spot of individuality. I do visually wise to just complement the guitar I'm playing. And you imagine I get compliments that I don't need to share so much of my looks because, yeah, I can play decently. You mean it as a compliment. I appreciate that. But on the other hand, there are other players or other people who just say the exact thing towards me, that I shouldn't wear hot pants, I shouldn't wear tops, and I'm like, guys, it's not my problem if there are other people who cannot focus on music. It's like always the same thing I'm trying to tell. As long as males are allowed to perform shirtless and it's an act of true male like performance, I don't know, then you shouldn't complain about girls wearing what they want. It's not their fault if people click on their videos. And if people can play guitar, it shouldn't matter how they look like or what they show. So people could also accuse me that there are fetish people who like Seal t-shirts. So why am I wearing a Seal t-shirt? Do I want to attract people who love seals? So this is so bad. You should play guitar, not advertise cute seals, so that people are now clicking on the thumbnail because they saw a cute seal. This is clickbait. You know where I'm getting at? Just leave people be how they are. And the world will be a better place if less people would stop complaining about unnecessary things. Very important. It's important to complain if you're treated unfair, but don't complain about people who don't hurt you. So, next one is another very big classic. I'm very excited how this will sound on this guitar, because I don't know. Let's just see how Raining Blood by Slayer is sounding like on this guitar. incredible. I didn't expect the guitar to be that punchy during Slayer. Whew. This is a beginner guitar, a Gyro Ibanez. So if anyone says the guitar is too bad for you, it's not. I'm surprised by beginner guitars nowadays. Why are they so good? I don't get it. I feel betrayed back in the days. Good. So next one is, we got some standard tuning songs left. The Last Stand by Sabaton. Next one. Got just 30 minutes left. No. Whoa! Good. This was The Last Stand on a beginner guitar. Sounding pretty great. The guitar, not me. So, again, you can win this guitar giveaway for Germany. Just watch my Rocksmith Plus video. and follow the instructions in order to win the guitar. Yeah, more ClickUp stuff. I'm clearing the queue. Nice. So we got another one, Sad But True by Metallica. And I saw a question about the whammy DT, whether I can do half steps. Indeed, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are half steps, shift downs, not full steps. So indeed, Slayer was E flat standard, so this is a half step. And I've put my whammy DT on 1 drop tune, so that I have a half step down tuning. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the whammy doesn't mean you shift down full tones or full notes. You shift down half steps and not full steps, which is why it's very versatile. So we got now Sad But True. Now I do D standard. Ooh. something that is quite noticeable when you are playing on cheaper guitars. When you're using the Whammy DT, the signal is getting way fast muddy. So I'm just using 2 half steps down, and it's already very muddy, very dampening. And if I down tune my pricier guitars, which aren't beginner guitars, which are cheap, so they are designed to be for beginners who don't have so much money or want to explore the instrument without spending too much money for something they don't like or won't like, I can even dial 5 half steps down on my pricey guitars, and it still sounds really great without any latency, without any mud. And this is the biggest thing when it comes to the beginner instruments. The pickups are not of such great quality that you can down tune with the Whammy DT without losing higher frequencies and mid frequencies, so it gets a lot muddier when you're drop tuning. Good, so this was said but true, and we will now move on to an original song by my band OVERSENSE. This one is called White Wolf. Hope you enjoy it. I don't have a whammy, so I try to do.
Don't know who I am, where I belong. I'm not trying to live through a broken world. The times of hate and fear and their silence force fire up and makes hard not to feel. But wandering through the streets till they're bloody. Leave me alone. certain death defining my life. Immune to a star that the solid light. Why can't I leave the witches fade behind? Just fade like outside. Just one more
This was an original song called White Wolf by my band OVERSENSE. Really hope you've liked it. And I'm now currently checking out the queue because I think there is time for one more song if I do the thank you credits, because I always talk so much during the thank you credits. So you will get this one song, which I always play as last song. And then I'm just done with the actual song requests, except for Ronne by Rammstein's Sonne, Sick by Slipknot, and Love by OVERSENSE. Nice, nice. So I'm very, very happy. This is now getting a little bit shorter on the request list. So the last song you are going to hear is Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. And I'm now doing the thank you credits. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me today through the super chat. No, this is what I do last. First of all, I want to say thank you to my moderator team, the OMG team, for always being here, helping me out, helping you guys out. When there are spam bot attacks, they also help out because they're incredibly fast and amazing. Thank you to Olga Milbrook and Gummibär for always being here. Then I want to say thank you to everyone who found their way to my stream. If you don't know me, my name is Jassy. I'm a guitar YouTuber and I do live streams here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Monday at 6 p.m. CEST with the speed challenge, Wednesday at 5 p.m. CEST with Q&A session and playing some songs, and Friday mornings normally at 9:30 a.m. CEST with Learn That Riff. Since I've been sick the last 2 days that I cannot focus because I caught a cold, I just decided to just clear up the queue a little bit for you guys so that we have some space again for new song requests. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week I will be away from Wednesday till Saturday, so I will find some substitutes for the Wednesday and Friday stream on a different time maybe, because I believe that on the time when the Wednesday stream should happen, I'm on a plane to Mallorca with my band because we play on Full Metal Holiday. I'm also doing my best to find out whether I can stream the whole thing because it's outside. I already bought a lot of high-speed internet for my phone. I spend a lot of money because I don't have a contract, a fancy contract with a lot of data volume. So I spend a lot of money for you guys so that I'm indeed able and independent of bad Wi-Fi that I can stream for you. And actually it's possible from my side. Now I just have to find a space where I can record or stream. We will figure it out how it will work out. I will do my best, but if it doesn't work out to stream, it doesn't work out, but I try my best. This is what I wanted to say. I also upload a new video every Saturday. So last Saturday you got a nice comedic skit video. Unfortunately, YouTube is suggesting it to the wrong type of people who don't play guitar, which is stupid because they don't get the joke. So if you want to watch this funny guitar video, just check out my most current upload. It's about lost guitar picks and when they can spawn at the most annoying places. Yeah, I'm also working on a new video tomorrow. I still don't have recorded it yet completely since I didn't got to do it. But there will be something online for you tomorrow. So just check out my channel at 6 p.m. CEST and there will be something for you. So now, last but not least, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported me today through this super chat, since you guys are the reason why this channel can be alive. And if you are interested in more deeper insights about my working progress, about photo shootings, about music snippets from my riff list or originals, about guitar tabs, a Discord launch where I'm hanging out with you guys every day, talking to you. You can check out my Patreon page where I offer different rewards at different tiers. So if you want to support this channel a little bit more, get a deeper insight, and be part of the team that guarantees I can still do videos in the future, then feel cordially invited to Patreon. I appreciate every member, since one day when I'm too old and no one's interested in my stuff anymore, I might have to stop YouTube. And we want to avoid it. I suppose. So many thanks to Milbrook two times, to Mike from The Art of Guitar. As always, thank you for your amazing support and for your caring support. This is really amazing. Thank you to Christian Daw, to Der Yannick, to Gummibär, to Milbrook, to Christian Daw again. Thank you very much. Thank you to Bird Guy. Thank you to SD and to Martin. Thank you very much, guys. So, this last song is dedicated to one of my biggest supporters, Finsky. The Finsky song, Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. Hope you enjoy it.
Blut
I really hope you've enjoyed today's stream. And like always, don't miss my new video tomorrow. Or if you are really waiting and you are impatient, you can check out my other current uploads. There are so many of them as I drop a new video every week. Other than that, see you again on Monday for a live stream. And yeah, tomorrow for a new video. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned, and rock on. Bye guys.